Oh my goodness. Did that finally work? Wow. It's nuts. That it took as much as it did just to make this. Oh man, but now I have like 700 windows open. I probably don't need all these. But only because I was trying to figure out what was going wrong with that. Okay. So, now that I think you can see me, you can hear me. Let's shrink this, mute that. Alright, now I can still see all of these. Alright, so this is a new texture pack. I think it's like new also. But it's definitely new for me. I haven't done this. But I also think I'm gonna throw on dark mode. Just because I think it'll match. I don't want to put on like any behavior things, right? This doesn't change anything. Okay. So I should still be able to earn achievements. Right? Oh, here's cheats. Okay, now I can't. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to make sure was that's not limiting that. Because this, I want to be... So, on my laptop, I have a world I've had for like years and years and years. That I have like everything in, pretty much. But I don't have one on my PC that I got about a year ago. So I thought it'd be cool to do the same thing. Every time I log in and I want to just try a new like feature or something, I don't have a world where like I have all my armor and tools and I can just run to chunk load like a new spot. So I'm trying to make my like forever world. Ugh. So I'm not doing hardcore, nothing crazy. I did throw on a map and coordinates. Just because I want to be able to see, I gotta be able to turn that a tiny bit so I can see my screen. No chest. But I did turn on, gave us a map, coordinates, days. Everything else is going to be the same. We'll keep it 4 chunks for now. If we have to change it for any reason. Yeah. We're not going to do any of the cheats. Because again, I want this to be a legit run. One last check. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Alright, let's very quickly. Make sure field of view is alright. Full screen. Render. I guess we'll keep the clouds and stuff. These dark modes menus are nice. I don't know how much is part of the regular texture. Okay, cool. We're going to keep it at 16 for now. We'll probably turn it up when we're looking to see like where we want our home base to be. But for right now, just while it's like rendering this new world. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I forgot my skin. But this is kind of crazy. Whoa, look at the clouds. This looks great. And the foliage. Alright, I gotta get this off my guy though, because he looks. Let's take a look at our map here. Alright, big body of water. We should get moving a little bit. We did not give ourselves the little starter chest, so obviously start the way we always do. Whoa, look at the wood though. There's rings. There's rings in it. It's nuts. I can't believe how good some of this looks. Oh, we need some sticks. Alright. As always, we need our pick. Yep. I don't think I love like a swamp to start us in. So we're probably going to move. Our priority right now, yes, thank you, was right there. Sheep. Right from the rip. I do not want to sit up all night. So you can see in this first day, before it gets dark, I wasted a little time looking around, but it's just because it looks so cool. Were you a sheep or a tree? I think a tree. Wow. They look so funny. I guess they're not part of like an update yet. That's okay. We're not quite like in a medieval place yet because we're still in the swamp. What are we doing for wood? All right. We'll get a little more wood just so we can also make some charcoal if we need it. But still, before it's dark, priorities are sheep, stone. I'm assuming that's stone, right? It looks like stone. Yeah, it's gotta be cobblestone. Alright, and immediately, what we're gonna do just because I can't stand the wood one. We'll use it to cook some food in a bit. How much did I get? 6. Oh, no way. And it glistens. That's a really nice effect, actually. that rules, because even that, for now, gives us just a little bit of light. How many sheep did we get? Only one? It's fine if we have to dye it, but... Alright, we've got wool, we've got white and light gray. I spent like an embarrassingly long time not knowing you could dye the wool, or like not piecing together that like if I couldn't find the same color sheep. Oh, here's just a bunch. This is perfect. And we might as well load up. And then someone, I think on stream, said it and was like, just get a flower. Just dye them all the same color. So I'm pretty sure mutton isn't as good of a food source as beef and pork. So I usually try to get cows for the leather. Early-ish. Where are we at? And pigs, just for food. Really just for that. Alright, I've got... Somewhere, yeah. At this point, we're just getting as much wool as we can, because there's a good chance we run and sleep a few times before we kind of find a place that's worth setting up. Just remember, we're in this for the long haul this time. So we want to find a place aesthetically that works, preferably near-ish enough to a village. Might as well do that. Get ourselves a bunch. We need a stone axe. Might as well get ourselves a shovel. Might as well make our bed now. You know what? We're here. Let's get ourselves torched a tiny bit. Because I have a feeling it's going to be dark soonish. So, let's just go and sort of get ourselves tentatively situated. Furnace. We'll start with the mutton. We're gonna get some dirt to maybe lock ourselves in a little bit. Just to start. Probably need some more wood. Okay, that's actually not a terrible first day. I don't love the swamp just because... like witch huts, I guess. Not great, like, visibility. You know what I mean? Like, this is all just tree. But, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Look at that. Let's go see what we got for food cooked up. With that pickaxe. Nice, one piece. Okay. I guess we'll use those. kind of hate using wood, because I know one coal or charcoal does 8 ore or pieces of meat. Let's get our bed and dirt. We'll kind of lock ourselves. Actually, I wonder, can I make... I gotta have enough. Yeah, I want to see what some of this looks like. Although I shouldn't play around too much. Just because it is definitely getting dark. Oh. Alright. Not great, but I do plan on just sleeping through this first night. I don't plan on playing around here. I mean, hideous space, but we did make it through the first night. And, like, unharassed. So that kind of... Whoa. What happened there? I'm just kind of loving this. Just the sky alone. Like, that's kind of all I was looking for. Anyone that plays Bedrock and has fumbled their way through the marketplace store, like I have, knows it's the Wild West. Like, you might find something cool, you might find something completely worthless, you know. Let's go ahead and start getting just a little bit of charcoal, just so we have some torches. Remember, this is about being cautious. This is not about speed running. This is about taking our time and being smart, using our wits. Aw, man. Not great weather, but... Alright, let's check our map. Let's head south-east-ish. We'll probably need a boat, looks like. Cool. Just want a little couple pieces. There they went. We'll keep one piece of coal in case we find some iron, but the rest of that is going into torches. Alright, we got food, torches, our map. These tools are good for now. Yeah, we're gonna take this with us. We'll leave that. We'll leave our bed, just in case we needed a boat. I don't like that open, just in case. Am I missing boats? Is this at a time where I need a wooden shovel? Did I just miss it? Wrong way. Okay. We got light up here. I just want to be able to, like, sort of... Oh, no. That's not good, because I don't have, like, anything, truly. I'm gonna have to just suicide rush him. Where'd he go, though? If I go around, maybe? Oh, this was terrible. That was terrible. That was the worst idea. I have no dirt. Alright, I can't get myself caught in the trees. I did kind of want to see if I could get a bone off him, though. That would be cool. Also, this is gonna, like, suck to try to get through the forest. We're going for it. Let's see if I can bait him into shooting real quick. Yeah, bitch. Unfortunately, in my mind, that was slightly worth it for the one single bone. For better or for worse. What was I gonna do, though? I was gonna try to do something. I don't remember what, though. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Need to get dirt. Maybe like half a stackish. That's my alright, yeah. Because I want to look out into the world. I don't know if that's just fault, like, I don't know. Let's see if the render distance helps. I'm gonna put you, like, up a good amount more, just because I'm not convinced. Yeah, you're still gonna be covered in fog. Okay. Am I just too high up? Or is this like, I gotta wait for different weather? Is that a creep? Creep! Okay, wow. This was worth it just because I didn't even see those guys over there. Oh. Oh. Dick. It's gonna be tough with the creeper also chasing. How can I do this? What can be done? They're making it hard to peel them, too. Yeah, come on, just you. Come on. Nice. Dick. That was totally me. That's bad. That's real bad what just happened. But what I'm gonna do real quick. Throw you back down. Oh, did I do that? Where's that skelly? There he is. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Did I lose a crafting table? Oh, nice. Oh god. Alright, let's Nope. Come on, come over here. Is he for real? Okay. Hopefully that's it for the rain, too. Please. Please. Give me some nice weather again. There we go. Alright, I do want to get out of these woods where things just spawn endlessly, so... Oh, but... also do want to tower up again, because I think this time I may be able to see out a little bit. But I'll be right back. Next time I come back to this world, I'll have to change my skin to something a little more medieval. There we go. That gives a much better sense. So let's see, that's like south. I am kind of curious about like that. God, it's just forest forever though. Alright, well. South. We just run south. It'd be so nice to have a saddle. Okay, but also, let's get these out of here now while we can. Alright, I don't want to think too much about it, because... Oh, rotten flesh. I'll keep overthinking it. We're just going. We're just moving. Seeing what we can see. Let's go ahead and get some flowers now. And get dye. Can I do this without a crafting table? Yeah. Okay. I guess I lost it. Let's do that now. Alright. And just like that, we are now safe to travel. Grabbing this now. This is one of those things we almost don't want to pick a place without having. Because usually we pass it somewhere in the world, but... Oh, you know what? I actually don't need... Because I have a feeling that's gonna be... like a lot on my computer there. We're gonna go ahead and start this now for our next bed anyway. And pork is just a good food source. Alright. See, I don't want to come off our map too much. Is like the thing of the thing. I'd like to stay on it if we can. I don't know why I thought I saw a creeper. Not what I meant. Oh, I don't think one bone's enough to tame him. I forgot we had a boat. Oh my god, dude. The boat rules. I don't know why the photorealistic Minecraft items, like, are so funny to me, but still just like more of the same. It looks like there's a field or a plains to the left, but I still would like to get into the map a little more here. Yeah, let's keep going that way. Come back. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, holy shit, did you... And as things literally just spawned, like, right there. Just in case, because I don't... Does the torch do anything, dude? What? That... Alright, I'm gonna have to see that, like, actually in the dark, because... That was kind of crazy. It, like, didn't look like anything. I don't know if it was just me. The only reason I don't like these big forests, well, besides having no idea, like, where I am getting disoriented, is you can't like, see ahead. You can't see, like, what you're going towards. That might be iron. Just wanted to make sure I was coming down to the right one here. Oh, is that copper? Man, I know there's someone that's going to be like, oh, well, of course it's copper, because you're at Y level 66, and that's what's but I don't know my Y levels in that way. So yeah. Who's the chump now? Are these dark oaks? I feel like it's gonna get dark soon, because it's been day for like a while. And I feel like last time it got dark super quick. Yeah, alright. We are, doing that. Oh my god, I thought I didn't have it for a minute. I knew it. I knew it. It didn't even look like it was dark yet. I just, like, had a sense that it was, like, about to be. I feel like I should maybe tower up in case a creeper comes running. But we'll see. I should have actually looked at... Yeah, no, we're good. Alright. I mean, I wish all of this wasn't... We gotta just rush through there. Alright, that's what we're doing. I do kind of wish it wasn't all forest, though. Can I get... I want to see what these saplings are. It is dark oak. Alright, so I need at least 3 more here. I'm gonna lock myself into that one, huh? But the one is kind of useless to have without its brothers and sisters. Oh, balls. Alright, come on. You gotta give me a little bit better rates than this. Are we for real right now? Come on. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dark oak. Dude, dark oak. Professor Oak's alter ego. Like, is there anything but trees? How am I supposed to build on all trees, you know? I know chop them down, but like... There we go. I wanted to be able to, like, look around a little bit, take things in. That's all. And it's tough to do that when everything is so densely packed together. Here we go. Are these spruce? And is this pale oak? Oh, just oak. I guess it's a variant, though. And then spruce. Yeah. Might as well grab. I was gonna say, oh, we're gonna play this game again. Oh, it's a chicken. I couldn't tell what that is. More fuck ass forest. I feel like the move might be just like run straight south. But I do kind of want to see what's on the other side of the mountain, so... Just so we can have a sec. I think this is copper, though, right? I don't even know where it is. Am I losing my mind? Oh, there it is. I thought it was like meat or something. Oh, you're shitting me that I just came over just for it to be. Yeah, no way. And actually, we're grabbing some pumpkins and we're dipping, cause these spots that get like super dark like that. Send out creepers and skellies and bad guys. Is that? I don't know what that is. And so therefore, we gotta go see it. I have no idea what those red blocks are. I'm trying to see where the sun is too, so I can kind of judge how much time we have, but alright, we're gonna put that down. We're gonna set that just in case. We should probably take a breather, try to grab some of this stuff, reset on getting some torches back. You won't have white wool, so. Ooh. That's actually great though, because I'm gonna put the bed up over here. Alright, that's another day survived. Somehow. We've got like still next to nothing. It's good we stopped to kind of get resituated here. Because we need, oh god, we need food. That's what we should be making. Would be 3, 4, but we don't want to do that. Let's, yeah, you know what? Whatever. It's easier to chop wood. We're gonna make all our torches. I don't really want to make a chest or anything just yet. Just because we haven't found a home. We haven't even found like a semi-suitable place, to be honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I do want dirt, because I want to go check out whatever's up there in case it's a ruined portal. It'd be nice to go get some gold and stuff. Is that still going? Okay, good. We should get some wood though now that we're burning what we got. What am I doing with sticks? Alright, doing okay. Oh. Some of that, because it's gonna really suck if I get up there and have no food. Kinda wish I had a water bucket to get back down. A little bit of coal that other way. Oh, a little bit of coal right there. And if we're right here, we're doing it. Nice. Now, what is over here? Are you netherrack? Yes. Oh my god. Thank god, because for a minute I, like, genuinely wasn't sure if it wasn't, like, granite or something, you know? Alright, I have to be not dumb. Can I? Oh, wow. I don't think I actually knew that, stone could do the magma blocks. That kind of rules, though. Just for elevators and stuff. There's a piece of the weeping obsidian over here. That's kind of cool. Where's the chest? Is this the chest? Am I losing it? It wouldn't be, like, in the lava, right? Oh, I should have seen if, snow protects you from the magma block. Okay, well, I think these are the gold blocks. Yeah, but what the fuck is there now? Chest? I don't know if I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, okay. Throw those in there. Yeah. Not quite the 3 I was hoping for. But, you know, better than the nothing we had. But we can't. I don't think we can get, those gold blocks then. Obsidian, let's throw away, that bow kind of sucks. Oh, I don't know what a fortune shovel would be good for. Get eggs wherever. Or wheat seeds wherever. And eggs are nothing. Alright. Where do I have? We want to put down the coordinates to this. They are 325, 139, 74. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Do I have a bed? I left it down. Okay, water that I can jump to? Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to just everywhere. Wow. Who would have thought? Did he have to do all that? Alright, well... what that did give us creepers. That's why I hate leaving the door open sometimes. I mean, God forbid a man hits his tool, you know. Put that there. Alright, we got plenty of stuff we can throw away if we need to. Nice, we got a good amount of coal. Let's keep moving. Because where we are kind of sucks. We'll try to get one more white wool. While we're out and about. Now, one thing about me is I have to learn the same lesson 17 times sometimes. Is this copper or is this coal? Sorry, bitch. It's definitely copper. It's copper, yeah. Who am I kidding? Like I could find a useful ore anywhere. Well, let's finish exploring this way, I guess, while we're over here. The problem is getting over all these things. Let's see if this was enough. forest for as far as you'll ever see. Looks like ocean beyond that. And just back to endless forest. Alright. Well, I satisfied my curiosity for the other half. No. Nope. No thanks. We don't have any gear. That rules, actually. If that was just what I think it was. Okay, cool. So we're good again for the next night. Let's eat a little. Oh. Pretty sure that's still just copper, though. And I'm not going down there for copper. It's just not happening. I don't know why the magma blocks are in my inventory. Any way out of the forest? Any way at all? This is actually kind of nuts. Alright, getting dark. thought for sure it was the time. I gotta get a clock. I was just trying to be proactive. I'm just trying to sleep before the things come out, and I can't. It's usually my move as soon as I wake up, just because I don't want there to be a creeper. Now, is that copper right there? We gotta take the bed. It was over there, right? Please. No way. Just because I don't want it to fall. Dude. We are goated right now. Cool. Alright, we beat the game. We beat Minecraft. I guess that's it. I definitely don't want that. I definitely want this over that. Alright. Okay. I just didn't know if maybe there was a pocket of something good over here. Nope. I haven't gone that way yet. I could just keep going south. Let's take the river, because we got the boat. Guess we're going east. Dude, it cannot just be birchwood forests, right? Let's go this way, I guess. Let's light up the boat real quick so we know. We're clearing some of this just so we have. That way, if something happens, I'm right by that. Should probably actually pause it and not just leave it in there. This isn't bad, because there's a good chance we get, some iron, some more iron. Let's go ahead and, oh, did I bring a furnace? No. We only got 4. Well, we're gonna do that for now, because I think that's... Dude, I'm never gonna get this right. Copper, yeah. Maybe I'll get used to that, but... I saw another. Yeah, there's two. Alright, we definitely need to get at least our iron pick situated here. And just like that, we are actually Minecrafted now. I want to light that up because I have a feeling it's going to get bad when it's dark. Okay, now we have enough leather. Enough leather is what I was gonna say. Cool. And now we can go on the snow. But also, oh my god, how did I forget? How did I forget? Oh, a bucket would really, really help. But I think even more than a bucket. Where is it? We gotta do the shield. Oh god, it's getting dark. Okay. Let's put that on. Light that up a little bit. And then let's go sleep. I think we're gonna chill here for just a couple days, maybe. Day or two, literally. Just to... I don't mind making beds and leaving them in different places. Let's actually take that off for half a sec. And you know what? This is not a bad place to kind of set up an outpost sort of thing. So let's go ahead, put that back on. It would be nice to get a little spruce too, actually. Is this me? Did I kill something? That's copper. Alright. Let's, to do that. Which is really kind of the big thing we needed. How do we want to situate this? So let's do like here for now. And for now, let's start putting unbreaking and efficiency, breaking and sharpness, 4. Ooh, not bad. That had fortune on it. Alright, we are super low on, a lot of stuff, so. Let's get ourselves a little more situated for once. Man, my builds are pretty rough sometimes. Doors and great. Birch doors don't look bad, actually. Or do we want to look for some oak? Could always literally. Do I have... Did I use these all? Wow. I even said to myself, like, you're not gonna forget that's right there. Forgot it was right there. That's gonna be annoying, so let's... Oh. Just bite the bullet and make the sword here, but... I think that's another emerald down there. But also... like, who cares about an emerald? You know, once I have a single stick trader, like, who cares? Alright. We gotta get a house up, at least, so we're not screwed at night again. Oh, are these oaks? And I just planted for no reason? am not a great builder, but I do want this to not be, you know, appalling to look at. And most importantly, I want to be able to see it from the distance. I need to be able to, like, find my way back to it easily enough. So, as long as we make it, like, semi-distinct. I want to start getting some feathers, too. And we'll start thinking about a bow. Because that keeps us alive a lot easier. I should have written a list of, like, the goals, because I keep distracting myself. We're doing okay. We're not, like, behind or missing anything, but I want to be on this side. There. This was even, like, way overkill. But better than having a tiny dirt box that I can't get in or out of. We are gonna put this out one more. And we are gonna go get the rest of our black dye, or our black wool. Cool. Looks like those torches did keep spawns, like, in our immediate area, at least. We can make another bed, so when we leave, it's not, like, stressful hoping we find another one again. Or there's no real rush, at least, when we're getting our sheep. Because honestly, mutton isn't great as a food source. So I usually kind of stick with beef and pork. Might as well finish it off. Okay. I just don't want things able to climb. That's right. Let's put you... Oh, actually... Let's put you there. We needed a stone pick, a stone shovel. Alright, cool. Let's keep, we'll get ourselves a decent halfway little home. What I should probably go get. And I bet it won't be as bad as I think. Oh, cool, we got some feathers. Nice. Can I get... Cool. Even that gets me a little bit of light in there. I like being able to see out before I go, so I don't just get like instantly jumped. What's in here? Let's also move that to a better spot. While we're here, I'll make our backup. We've got some birch, we've got some spruce. I think dark wood would be really sick, but for now, we're not gonna go too crazy. With the build, and actually, I kind of want to be able to see the edges. It's gonna be a little more spruce before it gets too dark. pushing it because it's getting dark. But we'll come back. Well, kind of silly to use the same block, but whatever. The lighting on this pack makes it kind of tough to like tell exactly when the sun is setting. And then we are going to fill in with cobble. Because then reskinned pigs and llamas. Leave 2. Whoa, the glass is sick. That's kind of crazy. We'll actually give it like a dual layer window kind of thing. And maybe we'll do what we did at the top in reverse. That could be cool. We're gonna sleeve it off. We'll go ahead and move this now. I don't actually know where I want it. I guess back here. Can we do a similar thing? Oh! That actually scared the shit out of me. I will be so real. That jump scared me. A little more than I will have, but we can always go and grab a little more. Let's just at least finish 2 walls. Nice. We'll go grab a little more sand. Where's the best place to grab it from? Maybe over here? Ooh. Things aren't gonna spawn out of there and start harassing me. Not what I meant to do. Alright, cool. Might as well. It'll help smelt down some of that sand. Plus we need some cobble anyway. Not what I wanted. 48. Now we need 6. Alright. No, you know what? We're not going to build another. And we are going to... First, we are going to see what he's got. That's what we're going to do. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Gunpowder is not bad. Right, toilet, moss block, die, die. Nope. Well, not a problem because... the leads are actually what I was after. Dicks. Fuck off. Okay. 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 We just gotta put a roof on this. What do we want to do? We'll sleep quick. Should have made an axe. How did I just make? And let's actually clear out a little bit here. What's in here? Okay, glass. I want spruce. We're gonna have to get some more coal before we leave this area, but it's fine because we sort of just set up this spot. How do I want to? Do we want to hang over? Or I think we want to just line it. I really like the design on these spruce planks. It like looks like actual hardwood. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Alright, whatever. I like can't believe there's 3 emeralds over here. But there's like no iron. I don't get it. I'm like very confused by the distribution of this world. see any. I don't know if I looked this far over, though, to see, like, what's over here. Swamp, I think. Oh shit, it's getting dark. I think. I can never tell in this bag, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I think it is for real this time, because the torch looks like it's slightly doing something, anything. To do. Oh, balls. Glad you did 0 damage to any of the blocks, and that's why I hated it there. Do I have no dirt? I think that's still copper, dude. How much do I have? Not a lot. Alright, good. Oh, is that skeleton still over there? That's what I came out to kill. Okay. I suppose that answers that he's not. Right? Yeah, I would have seen him. I was maybe going to close it in with these, but I think the move might actually be close it in with the stairs at the top. just so mobs can't spawn on top. Okay. And that is our first build. A little goofy looking. Maybe we'll put some stairs over top. Come on. We need stairs. Oh. Is this gonna be enough? I hope. To be honest, this is even way more than I thought I'd be doing on this little place. I'll sleep for now. Kinda don't want to chop more trees just for the roof here. That would have been ridiculous to go get more just for that. Alright, well, we've got our nice little starter home here. So we do have, like, a base of operations, at the very least. We need more sticks. Let's... because then I can do that. Cool. Those together, those will break soon. We got some stone, we also got some oak planks. Okay. Well... is it cooking anything? Oh, more glass. So... in case we find anything good, let's put our leather in there. Take our map back out. Make ourselves a few more torches. We could head south of here. We've got a bed. Lots of wood. Alright. Yep. But is there anything else from the chest we would like to bring just in case? That's what I should check. Maybe these, in case we want to stay. Just in case we end up staying. Doors. Take our backup food. So we've got raw stuff in there if I need it. Let's leave food in case I need it if I die. Come back and cook it up. And you know what? We'll leave a weapon. Yeah, basically everything else we'll do without. Alright. No. Oh my god, not more forest. Bro. Well, what's this way? This place is kind of cool. So if the sun is going that way, that is west. But if this doesn't show me what direction I'm actually heading, we're gonna start fresh when it's bright out again. Come on. Alright, we're gonna head back around the other end of that mountain. Back on the map. We are alright. Let's get out of the woods again. So it looks like we've explored this at least a little bit, probably by boat. It's all copper. Still on the lookout for any iron, man. I've like found more emeralds than iron. That's nuts to me. Let's keep heading south here. That's leaves. Pretty sure it's copper. Come on, man. Come on, just give me a little copper. Just a little bit, please. I'm begging you, please. Shit. Just a little bit of copper. Or of iron. Man, I just love fall damage, don't I? Alright, whatever. Got a little more. Right back where we were. Alright. I'm not even gonna front at this point. What we're looking for is a village. Oh, I guess I left the boat. Alright, we're rushing through the woods again. I actually don't hate this area. However, I am not gonna get distracted because we are looking for a village. And frankly, we need it. So, I do not want to be in the swamp for long. Kind of want to get in and out of here. Which way do I need to go here? I'm also trying to get somewhere like relatively flat at the very least that I can drop a bed for when it gets dark in a minute here. Okay, thank you. I wanted to get up the thing. I think it's copper. Dude. How many? 7. and high up here. Okay, that's off the map. Off the map. Was that iron? Dude, I gotta start testing it again, because some of this might be iron, and I might just be losing my mind thinking it's not. Yeah, fuck. I might be skipping things thinking it's copper. Shit. Alright, let's go. This isn't a terrible spot to set up and grab some resources. Just I didn't have a furnace though. I don't think I have a crafting table on me, so let's do that. Do that. Let's go check that other thing. Are you iron? No, that's copper. Yeah, okay. There we go. Before a bunch of shit spawns, hopefully. Yeah. No creepers though, which is kind of nice. Any other things? I wasn't sure if it was copper or iron though. I thought there was one more patch of stuff that I skipped. think a bucket is probably the move. What is this direction? If I just kept going here. It's at least a little more open. Ooh, portal over there. Let's go check that out. Come on. Let's get we're also gonna do this. Just because I feel like we'll want it. I'm gonna take the bed so we're not caught out. Wait, which way was I? Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Might have been worth trying to dive the water, but I think by the time I was close enough, wouldn't have mattered. Chest. Where is the chest? Now that I know they like to be hidden. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb. No way. That's what I wanted. Okay, actually, let's take a minute here. least now we got a clock. This was a pretty worth it little guy here. Do I have my bed? Yeah. Alright, let's check our map. Let's get out of the swamp. What's over here? No, you've been that way. It's all forest. Bro. Right where we started. We'll try again tomorrow. 'Cause I'm